Welcome to Remembering Our Spirits. Before we begin reading from our book, Around the Year with Emmett Fox, I would like to send out a prayer and blessings to all of the people in the Gaza Strip and in Israel and everywhere in the world that are suffering. And I send them prayers of peace and blessings of love and relief and solution and resolution. I am grateful that all who receive this prayer knows they are not alone. Thank you very much. Amen. There we go. I love praying too. I'm just starting to do it on this channel. All right. November 14th, 2023. A dependable recipe. When you make a cake, you know that whatever you put into your mixing bowl will appear in the cake itself. And on the other hand, that unless a particular substance does go into the mixing bowl, it cannot appear in the finished article. The thoughts and beliefs that fill our minds ultimately appear in the cake of our experiences. And to realize this is to save oneself a lot of trouble. No one puts kerosene in the mixing bowl because no one wants it in the cake. For everyone knows that if it does enter the bowl, in the cake, it will be. Those that plow inequity and sow wickedness reap the same. Job 4:8. Our thoughts and beliefs are creating our reality. They're creating our experiences. Where I live in my practice, I live from the thought of relationships. Everything is a relationship. I am having a relationship with every energy and matter that are in my realm at any moment and any time. I can't pause too long, and I'm a pauser because I'm a thinker, and when I pause too long, this video stops. So this is how I'm doing videos this year, and I am going to upgrade for next year, so that's enough about that. It's interesting because his book was written in the early 30s, and you could not go to the store and buy a box of cake mix and take it home and make it until 1947. I think that's a really fun fact. So you made it from scratch. You made it from the ingredients that you had in your home, or you went to the market and bought all of the ingredients to make the cake. So every ingredient that you need, you have inside of you and is available to you. Are you choosing for thoughts and beliefs and perceptions that are ingredients made from the basis of kerosene that will cause you harm? Or are you choosing thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions that are based in love and truth and that are causing you growth and uplifting moments and experiences in all of your relationships? In addition, allowing you to be in greater and expanding conscious contact with the intelligence that is within you. Most human beings that I have encountered so far, which is a very modest amount, not a huge amount by any means, are very intelligent and they hold themselves to be unintelligent, and they're wicked smart. I hold myself today to be really intelligent. I am willing to learn, and when I am not very adept at something, I am so willing to ask for help and to utilize a resource. Asking for help and utilizing it, that's a sign of really high intelligence to me. And in addition to saying, I don't understand that, I need that explained in a different way, or I'm not getting that. Could you explain that to me when we're not in a big group so that I may get it? Another really, really smart thing to do, an intelligent thing to do, is to know how you learn. There are multiple ways of how adults learn. I'm actually going to make myself a note right here, how adults learn, because I think that would be a really powerful spiritual topic to talk about how we learn and to own and know how you learn. Listen, I was diagnosed with dyslexia in the second grade. In the second grade. And I went to a Catholic school. The nuns thought I was slightly handicapped. That's the word I'm going to use. I'm not even going to say the word they used back then because it's just unacceptable and unnecessary. So they thought that I was mentally handicapped because my dyslexia was so severe. I did not learn the way normal kids learn. My father was a very highly educated man. I'm so grateful for that. He had the gift of going to Notre Dame, and he went to Columbia Law School in New York. And my mother was just wicked smart. They got me tested when I was in the second grade, 7 baby years old, with a very highly educated professor at Stanford University, because we lived near Stanford University. And this woman was so good at what she did, which was all around learning disabilities. And I was diagnosed with dyslexia. From that moment, my parents had me going to special schools. I had special tutors, and I'm so grateful. And I also know how I learn. And I learn more slowly than some people. So I take my time. Academia is certainly a sign of one form of intelligence. However, there are many other forms of intelligence. I'm going to come back to a dependable recipe. Use your intelligence. Join with mine. Join with divine mind and intelligence with me so that you can be choosing for healthy, true, loving ingredients for your thoughts and beliefs and perceptions, beginning with the relationship you're having with yourself. As always, take the best for you and leave the rest. Have a blessed day.